everyone, we are talking about grandparenting ABCs, and today we are on D, and D is for determination. Now, I want to share something here that will show you, I hope, the power of legacy, because one of the ways that I've learned determination in my life is by looking at my very own grandmother. It's my father's mother, so the paternal side of my family. My grandmother lived to be 99 years old and 9 months. She died right before she turned 100. She did not want to be 100, but her life is an interesting study in determination, in perseverance, and even contentment. And we'll teach on some of those things later on, but I want to focus on determination today. Now, why do I say that about her in particular? This is a woman who lived in a very, very small town. She never drove. She tried to learn a couple of times early in her life, didn't like it, and decided that was not for her. So she lived away from grocery stores. As she got older, the town that she lived in, the grocery store closed, and so she had to rely on rides everywhere and people helping her. And it was a great lesson in community also to see how she was taken care of in her elder years. But this is a woman who just didn't give up. She kept, she wanted to be independent. She took care of herself. Even until she was almost 98 years old, she was doing most everything for herself. But she was determined. She demonstrated that to me. As anytime I start feeling a little sorry for myself or think, oh, this is so hard, I think about my grandmother and I think, here's a woman who just was determined to keep on going no matter what. And that is a great lesson for us to share with our grandchildren. Look at, here I am at almost 60 and I'm still reliving that lesson from my own grandmother. So how much can we do for our children and our grandchildren if we can demonstrate that to them? How do we do that? It's a decision, really. Decision is another good D word. So we decide to be determined. We choose to be engaged and intentional grandparents. You've heard those words many times in our teaching. We put in the work it takes to build the legacy that we want to build the family that we want to build. Nothing is easy in life. Nothing is handed to us. And that's something also that's been kind of lost in our culture right now. Nothing's really free. Somebody is paying a price for that work or for that good, that product, that service. Somebody's paying that price. Well, in my grandmother's mindset, she just took care of it. She did what she needed to do to survive in her circumstances and didn't complain about it. She was determined. So we stay in growth mode too. That's the other thing I think about determination is it causes us to continually be learning and growing and correcting. We correct our behavior. If we determine something is not working out quite the way we want, then we'll examine it, switch course, and do something else. So how do we be determined? We choose to be engaged and intentional. We put the work in that it takes to build love and family, and we stay in growth mode throughout our lives, and we just don't give up. We don't give up on ourselves. We don't give up on the family that we love. We demonstrate to those that we love the determination that it takes to get through this life in a positive way and leave that great legacy behind where people think about us and learn their life lessons from the life that we've lived in front of them. Thanks for tuning in. We hope that you'll check out our website, get on our email list. We're putting out great content and we have lots more plans for 2021. Take care and be grand.